SliceThePie is quite different than many other platforms where you can get paid to share your opinion. But is it actually worth it? That is what I will explain in this video. My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and in this SliceThePie review and tutorial I will give you a full guided inside look so you can see exactly how it works, and I will show you both the pros and the cons so you can easily decide if it will be worth your time or not. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, paid service sites, and other ways to earn some extra cash on the site online. Before I log in and show you around and show exactly how it works, I want to make it clear who can even join SliceThePie, because this can be quite confusing and they do not make this very clear on the website. Often you will not find out whether you can join or not until you get to the website, and maybe you are not even allowed to access the website, or when you try to sign up you are told that they do not accept members in your country. But which countries do they then accept members in? And when you look in their help section, all they're saying is that they are currently unavailable in a number of countries. That's all they say, so that's not very helpful. But I contacted their support and I actually got a reply about this, and I will show you here on the screen so you can see the email reply I got from them. First of all, I must say they replied quite quickly, and that is always a plus when you can actually get a hold of the support. And as you can see, the answer I got was not much different than the one they have here in the FAQ section, but they do, however, say that it is mostly in English-speaking countries it is available. But as you can see in the reply I got, they are hoping to open for more or less all countries at some point, but they do not have any immediate plans to do so at the time of recording this review. But that means that they might open up for more countries at some point, but currently, as of this moment, they are only accepting members in most English-speaking countries, but it's still not very clear which ones. So to find out if you can really join, you need to go to the website and see if you can sign up. But let's first look into what you get by signing up so you can see if it will even be worth it. I have now logged into SliceThePie, and it is quite different than most other sites where you can get paid to share your opinion. It is not just service you can take here. They do sometimes have paid surveys. That is not the main way to earn here, and I must say that the paid surveys here do not pay that well compared to the highest paying service sites. So if you prefer taking paid surveys, SliceThePie is not the best opportunity in my experience. So you then have other options to review. You can see I can review music, or sometimes fashion items, or some mobile apps, or when there are more options I can just select a random number of things and get paid to share my opinion about that. So here right now I do not have any of these options, but I can review music. So in this case I need to listen to a piece of music here and then listen to at least 90 seconds and then write a review here, give it a rate, and then submit it, and I will get paid for that. But I will not make you listen to the music here. I will just do it there and fill it out here and then show you how it works after that. So I have now listened to this piece of music and it was not really something that I particularly like, so I wrote about it here. You can see there is a orange bar here, and you need to write a certain number of words, and it will show here when you have written enough, and then I can rate it 1 out of 10 here. And this particular one I think I would give a 3, and I would also, if I would add it to a playlist, I actually wouldn't, and then I submit it. And you can see I now earned 1 cent for this, and then it goes back here and it shows which categories I can now choose. Right now I do not have any more options, so how many options there are will really depend on your location and your profile and just on the day. Sometimes they do not have a lot of opportunities, and that's just how it is. So overall you could also see I only got 1 cent for that review, which is very low. I have tried others where I got 4 cents or something like that, and that does depend on your rating. You can see up here you get ratings depending on how active you are and how honest you are and all that. And I have honestly not participated a lot, as you can see here, because I do not really find it worth it. I had to listen to this piece of music for at least 90 seconds and then I had to write several sentences with my feedback, and then I got 1 cent, and I do not really know until after how much I would get, and that is something I think they could make more user friendly, so I know before I do this how much will I get, so I can then decide, because you can also not skip a piece of music, for example, and then the next one you might get more for something. It's not like that. You get a chance and then you will know after you've done it how much you will earn. So for these reasons, it's not really something that I think is very effective, but it can be a fun way to share your opinion about different things than you can usually find on many other get paid to sites or paid service sites. So for that reason, I think SliceThePie can be worth considering as an exercise, but because of the relatively low rewards and the time you have to put in for these relatively low rewards, then it's not really one of my top recommendations. Of course, the more active you are, the higher rewards you can also get, but overall, there are just options with better rewards for your time, in my opinion. A very important thing to know is, of course, also how can you then get your earnings out. And as you can see, the payout threshold is $10, so it is a relatively low payout threshold. It can take some patience to reach it on SliceThePie, but overall, it is definitely a fairly low payout threshold. And you can get your earnings out in cash via PayPal. And personally, I think PayPal is a great payout method because it is so convenient and fast. So that is definitely a great thing about SliceThePie, that they offer a convenient payout method like that. Overall, SliceThePie is a legit way to get paid to share your opinion. And it has both some really great things going and it also has some not so great things. I really like that it offers other ways, different ways to get paid to share your opinion. You could get paid to share your opinion about fashion, or you can get paid to share your opinion about music or jingles and things like that. And I think that can be quite interesting and fun. However, the rewards are not huge and it takes quite a lot of time to build up your rating to get a decent reward. But overall, the rewards are just not that high, but it can be a fun way to get paid to share your opinion. However, it also offers paid service at times, but the paid service here, they do just not give high enough rewards compared to many other service sites. So overall, I would say that SliceThePie can be a fun extra site to join to earn some extra cash by sharing your opinion, but it should not be your only site. It should be a secondary site when there are not a lot of options on other sites, or when you just want to share your opinion about something different than you can find on many other sites. For those purposes, I think it can be a good opportunity. But if you want to know even more details about SliceThePie, or if you want to see information about the sites where you can get the most out of sharing your opinion, then I have information about all that on my website, paidfromservice.com. I will leave a link below this video here, so click that and check that out. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service sites, get paid to sites, and other ways to earn some extra cash on the side online.